Sup?
Hey, welcome back to never-ending monologues.
Never-ending.
So, finally made a progression in the story. Fucking yes! Yes! Okay.
Finally, we have a plot.
Alright, so we're at the camp now, following this girl, meeting up with this chick named Olga. So let's see what this guy has to say in his fucking monologue head.
Nothing.
Mere 50 meters ahead, a small one-story house popped on the left side. Yes, I can see that. Billboard near the door said clubs. I was about to come closer. Door suddenly opened, a short girl wearing a pioneer uniform came out. Her pretty face gave me an impression of bearing a torment for the fate of the world, whole mankind, with a truly universal sorrow. As soon as she saw me, the girl froze, as if frightened. I froze too, considering what's best to do, to approach first, or wait until she shows some initiative. Or maybe run away after all. Don't run away, please. Although this last option was constantly suggested only by my self-preservation instinct, blah blah blah. Universal immune instinct, fucking logical, yeah. If she could play poker, result would be predetermined. Deductive abilities, fucking semen on my face.
It's Alex Thomas.
Oh, hey. Anyways, suddenly, somebody jumped out of nearby bushes. A girl wearing a bright red t-shirt with USSR written on it.
Oh, God.
The Soviet Union. Such exact reproduction of the age. She looked quite short from the distance and was probably younger than both pioneer girls. At the gates and this girl at the door of the clubs. I can't read, this music is distracting. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. At last I decided to come closer, but the USSR, as I called her in my mind, jumped to the first girl and started telling something while sawing the air. The other girl, in turn, seemed confused. I looked down and made no reply. I would have probably continued to observe their amusing dialogue, but the USSR suddenly pulled something out of her pocket and started shaking it in front of the first girl's face. This something turned out to be a grasshopper. Like her face.
I swear to God, it's just Yotsuma with purple hair.
There's this pose here. It's wrong. Like, there's a lot of emotion in her face, but, like, none in her body. Like, I don't know.
You can see her belly button.
She's like, when you're scared of something, you tend to move away from it, but, like, it looks like she's moving toward it.
Maybe she's somewhat attracted to it.
Probably. Turned out to be a grasshopper. I'm sorry. Squealed the first girl. Are you seriously gonna fucking narrate their... She must be not too taken with insects, no fucking shit. The college workers, peasants revolution, says towards square. Bye. She just fucking slid away.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? The USSR glanced at me, grinned playfully, and dashed after her. She slid after her. Not a bad start to today. Oh, fucking finally, yeah. I have absolutely no clue where I am. Besides that, there's some kids here role-playing pioneers. And as far as I can tell, this place is located thousands of kilometers away from my home. Might even be a different reality. Maybe you went back in time, you stupid piece of shit. And so, indeed reality. I mean, everything around me seems so real. A little embellished of fucking falling into thinking that my previous life could have just been a dream. And what should I do now? Fucking talk to Olga. I was picking the cracks in the tiles. Why would you do that? I would pave the pathway. I stared aimlessly at the club's building. Fucking go in. A few more seconds before I have to come up with some decision. Yeah, fucking the sun went down. That's when I recalled myself rolling on the grass, weeping.
What?
I cringed in disgust. What?
Of myself.
Oh, when he was doing that earlier because he was fucking scared. Perhaps it's another instinct. When all energy for whimpering and self-pity is used up, the body either goes into hibernation or fucking, yeah. It's the same option. Figure out what's going on. No wonder that I act like a man, like a human, maintain dignity, representative of my own world. I followed the path. To the left and to the right, which stood small cabins, apparently homes of local pioneers. Actually, they looked quite cozy from the outside. Even though I was born in the Soviet Union, I'd never been part of its children organizations, neither pioneers nor the younger October children. Fucking day. Played siren 1 minute, go to bed and join fucking drill square. Or wait, could I be confusing that with something else? Suddenly hit on the back. I staggered, but remained on my feet, turned around and prepared to become a hero which on while fighting for my life. Oh, she's not happy. But all I found was another girl standing before me. My mouth hung open in surprise.
Take your job off the floor.
Yes, ma'am. I closed my mouth. Same pioneer uniform, but it looked, let's say, provocative. The way she was wearing it.
Well, no shit.
Like all the girls I had met here before, this one was rather cute, but her overly arrogant expression killed any desire to get to know her better. Oh, yes.
So, you're new here? Wow, more dots. Great.
Yep.
I fucking love
I
dots.
just noticed his name kind of looks like the word semen. I'm sorry. I'm young. Fine. See ya. She dashed a threatening glance at me and walked past. Well, okay then.
Alright.
That's all the time we have for this episode.
Progress.
Hopefully, we made some progress. We've found Pioneer Place girls. This fucking hit us. It's trying to talk to us and we're like too awkward because she had big boobs or something. Anyways, see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.